Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us for another episode of RSBANDB Updates Supplemental. We'll be talking about Barbarian Assault this Friday on RSBANDB Update, but first, along with that, many other things will be talked about, including this week's poll pertaining to the Christmas event, which, believe it or not, is less than 4 months away. I know, time has gone fast. The importance of Christmas has really always been about a time to spend with friends and family, and I mentioned this last year on our Christmas supplemental pertaining to just the general feeling that event conveyed, and I think they did a pretty good job last year with choosing that as a central theme, as a group, everybody coming together at the Lumbridge Crater, the war is over sort of motif. But anyways, Christmas events in RuneScape are always remembered by everyone, whether it be the classic event of 2006 or last year's at the Lumbridge Crater. Everyone always remembers these events and remembers them fondly at that, even if it wasn't exactly one of the best events that ever took place. With the focus of Christmas being on giving, not only to friends but also to valuable charities as well, I feel that some discussion is needed on the latest player power poll. So, first up, in addition to our usual Christmas update, we also have time to do some more festive events across the month. Ideally, we'd aim to do as much as possible, but to help us prioritize, vote on the option below you'd most like to see in-game. The options are, I don't mind, which of course, you don't mind which of the following options wins. Ice skating, turn Lumbridge Crater into a frozen lake, ice skate around and perform tricks. The Snowman Boss, build then destroy, a festive twist to a RuneScape boss that is accessible to all levels. A safe PvP minigame, safe, festive, themed PvP game accessible to all levels. So there's our 4 options that we can choose. And the position of RSBANDB Update is that ice skating is the best option for the Christmas event this year. It does not feel as though a snowman boss or a PvP game is really in tune with the atmosphere of the season. Ice skating is a common activity in the winter months here in Canada, at least, and it's with every sense that something combat related at Christmas time is purely wrong. It goes against what I know as Christmas. It also goes about what tradition has said about Christmas, and it should be, at the very least, marketed differently by Jagex. Having the most festive time of the year be focused on destroying with our various combat abilities, or, ganging up and teaming up against people just really doesn't make sense. At the very least, if the Snowman Boss option wins, as it's currently winning with 55% of the vote, the Snowman should stand for something evil, and we must destroy it to restore the true meaning of Christmas. Ice skating offers a more subdued activity and would allow players to pursue events more in tune with the holiday season in general. Ice skating with friends, a human chain of ice skaters, or maybe if your agility level is high enough, figure skating. Of course, I'm eagerly waiting for the day I'll be able to pick up my Gulinorian hockey stick, skates, and hockey puck. At the end of the day, with the ice skating option, I would love to see a charitable aspect around it as well. Speaking on that note, the Well of Goodwill should also be opened up for the month of December. For me and my family, giving to charities has always been important, more so around the Christmas season. With that being said, I would love for the ability to make that happen in-game by way of the holiday event and the Well of Goodwill. So there you have it, folks. That's the reason we should be choosing the ice skating event and be lobbying JX to ensure that proper thought is given to what these Christmas events will entail, even if the Snowman Boss does end up winning. And you'll be seeing more of us this week on RSBANDB Update. If you want to send in a question, just head on over to rsbnb.com/forums. You can post one there. Or if you have an audio question, email it to us, questions@rsbnb.com.